So here we have the Audi A1 on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside though, you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that given the size of the vehicle, we have plenty of boot space, which you can increase by folding down either or both of the 60/40 split folding rear seats. And then underneath this tray section, we have a space saver spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 33,973. You can change information that's displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel for various different menus, including having a digital readout for the speedometer displayed up there. And those menus are accessed using these buttons just here. We have our stereo and phone controls, and then over in the centre, the main stereo itself. So we're on the main menu there at the moment. You can select anything on the menu by using this dial. You can go directly to certain menus, as you can see, and these 4 buttons relate to the 4 corners of the screen. For example, if I press nav, we're now on the navigation menu just there. You can see the bottom left and right hand corners will allow you to pick destination or settings. We can also go back a page, and now all 4 corners have an option. So if I press the bottom left, we would have the map, for example. When it comes to music in this car, we've got DAB, FM and AM radio, or medium wave radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you've got a few options there, as you can see, and they include Bluetooth audio. So once you've paired your phone, you can stream your music wirelessly as well as making and receiving phone calls. Pairing your phone is easily just done under the telephone heading menu there. We have stop and start, which is turned off when that light shows. This car's designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. We have the hazard warning light, the main stereo, which includes all the buttons I mentioned just now, but you can see the CD player, SD memory card input, the main volume for the stereo. We then have air conditioning, so you can select the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. Air conditioning's on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set over here. Beneath that, we can turn off the traction control. We can change the drive select mode in this car, so you're able to put the vehicle into dynamic, efficiency or auto. We have a 12-volt charging socket, 2 cup holders, and then the 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.